Good morning, it's Saturday, it is time for another occasional vlog. So, we're going to start things off by jumping back a couple of days because I have a little bit of footage I'd like to insert right here, right now. What a way to start a vlog, look at stare to me. And I have only just finished the last one. But we had a delivery this morning, 7:30.
I know, woke us up.
Yeah, I leapt out of bed and hit the ceiling. Anyway, yeah, it's the blinds. So I'm going, oh, there's my timer to tell me to log into work. But I'm going to get these checked out and then we'll start hanging them, probably over the course of the weekend. And there they are. So we've ordered ones without chains on because, madam. And I've also ordered weights for all the other blinds in the house without chains on, just because she just trashes them, look. All the weights have fallen out and everything, but these ones are tabbed so they won't fall out as easily. So I'm going to hang one now and make sure they are the right length, because that is always a risk with these. These look identical to the ones we had, which is good because they've lasted us at least 15 years. So.
Yeah.
A couple of things. One, the colour of the old blinds is now really vividly bad. Two, these are very bright. They're going to let in a lot more light than the old ones by the looks of it. Until they get as dirty as the old ones were. But yeah, they're literally identical to the ones that we had. They'll even look like they were made like with the same branded stuff at the top and the bottom, so there we go. Perfect. Couldn't have got the measurements more perfect as well. And a second purchase arrived. This is a 1993 Technic CD player that I picked up on eBay for about 25 quid. So I'm really enjoying listening to physical media at the minute, so going through my old CD collection and my records. Of course, you've seen my record deck in the past. I do need to sort this out though, this isn't right. I need to figure out a way to extend that shelf out, or maybe move it around a little bit anyway. Actually, what I do need to get is just an L-shaped power cord at the back, and then this will move back another inch. But yeah, the CD player arrived today. I'm just currently listening to Godspeed You, Black Emperor, and it's playing well. I'm obviously not playing it on the video because copyright strike. I do need to wire it in properly, so at the minute I'm kind of cheating. I'm running through the headphone jack into the aux port on my amp, but I've got a phono cable coming tomorrow, so it can go straight in as it should do. So the amp, something that I bought for myself many years ago, it's about 20 years ago now. And the speakers around the sides go with it. And they don't go with it, I bought them separately as well, but they're Wharfdale Diamond 8 speakers. That record deck is my mum and dad's old record deck. It's a Pioneer PL512, but it's got a Shaw cartridge on it, so I think they upgraded that. So I had to get a new stylus for it a little while back, but it's playing just fine now. And it's had a new belt as well. Oh, and that, what's the name? Record deck mat on it there is Black Lodge Breweries. I do have the original one, it's just under the amp there. Yeah, I quite like the stereo system. It's none of it's newer than 20 years old, but it works, and that record player is 40 years old, at least. Oh yeah, since that happened, I've managed to wire in my stereo all properly and good, so that's good. And I've put an extra 2 pieces of blinds on the window. I'm going to do the rest of those today. So yeah, that's going to be one of my main activities for Saturday. I've also got Kitten running around. Hey missus, you alright? Kitten as well. Here's Archie. I feel like Archie doesn't get as much screen time as he deserves now. This is Archie's favourite spot now, he loves it up here. Isn't he looking handsome though now? And you can't pet him without wanting to get involved. She wants a fair flicking. She does run rings around him, but he likes to play along as well. Yeah, he's looking really good. He's lost a bit of weight. He's shaping up nicely. He's cleaned his face up. We used to have problems with his face. He used to be a little bit mucky around here, but he's looking really nice at the minute. I think he just wants a bit of a rest from her though. Don't we all? Look at that. As I said that, he tries to bite her ear. Yeah, what else is going on this weekend? So, yeah, as mentioned last week's vlog, we are going to town tomorrow. I'm going to drive down to town, but we're going to go down early. So we're going to have a couple of light beers, because obviously if I'm in town for many hours, yeah, I can have a couple of beers. Nothing crazy though. So we are going to hopefully get to Dead Crafty. We have done that. We did that in the summer. I had a couple of, they had like some very, very like sort of shandy type beers there, so I might be able to do that again. We also might try and get some food in town, so that should be quite exciting. We're going to try somewhere new. And we're going to go see Ross Noble, which naturally we won't be able to film any of seeing Ross Noble, but it should be interesting. I've got me vaccination passport on my phone all ready to show when we get there. I actually had my booster this week because I have what they deem as a health condition now, with the atrial fib that I was diagnosed with last year. That means I was allowed to have a booster, so I got that in this week. No side effects or anything this time, so that's all good. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. I know we both do have our flu vaccines later in November as well. So yeah, we're going to have to get up about 6:30 in the morning for that one because Gemma booked that one quite early. Anyway, yeah, as for today, blinds. I'm going to play some Animal Crossing because the new expansion came out. Something's beep. Oh, it's the dehumidifier's beeping. And I do need to do some pots in the kitchen. I'm cooking tonight as well, so you're going to get some cooking footage, hopefully. I'm going to do a chilli. Not done one for a little while. Well, that's the blinds done anyway. Yeah, one thing I did do when I ordered these blinds was I ordered about 4 spare slats there on the couch there. So when eventually, inevitably, one of the cats rips one of them or pulls one of them down, we've got spares to replace them. Didn't need new runners at the top or anything, so they're all fine. So I didn't bother ordering any. Just replacement slats. The problem with the old ones is, after many years of sun bleaching, they get very, very fragile. They start to break. So these are all going to go in the bin now. Blind heavy on the content this week. Never thought I'd say that. Yeah, these are the weights for the other blinds. They literally just turned up and the cat is eating the box. Yeah, so basically they're like the normal ones that you'd normally have, but they just don't have the chain so the cats don't get tangled in them. What is this obsession with sticky tape, you? Hey? Pix? Pixie? I think she knows her name, but she just doesn't care. It was cheaper to order 100 of those weights than it was to just order however many I needed. So I've probably got 40 at least spare. Anyone we know wants some spare blind weights without chains? Let us know. Cooking time, and we're back with the Instant Pot. I'm going to use the Instant Pot. Can you tell I didn't think this part of the video through? I'm going to fry some onions, fry some beef, throw a lot of tomatoes in, just make a recipe up as I go along, so there won't be a recipe in the description. Just throw any old stuff that I can find in there just to make a chilli. I've also thrown some wedges into the air fryer, and we're going to have some wedges to go with this, and also we have some tortillas which we might have as well. Get the onions in. And some beef. Give it a go. Pancetta. Fancied spicing it up a little, well, changing it up a little bit this time. Red peppers. Right, it's sauce time. Normally I would use chopped tomatoes and passata, but there was a mistake when I opened the chopped tomatoes. So, 2 cans of chopped tomato. Oops. Making it up as we go along. Thanks to our friends Anne and Pat for this. We're going to use the Clubhouse chili mix. Spicy chili mix. Oh, I didn't notice it was a spicy one. We aren't following the rules here to cook this, by the way, so you know, it might turn out rubbish. Some tomato passata paste. To just extra tomato it up. Some of that nearly went on the floor. Give it a good stir. Add some salt and pepper, I've already done that. And we should be good to go on this. I'll stick it on pressure cook then. If you've not seen me cook chilli before, you might be saying, well, what about the kidney beans? Gemma doesn't like kidney beans, so we don't have kidney beans in our chilli. I don't think it misses them either. Right, lid on. Pressure cook. High pressure, normal, keep warm, 35 minutes. Yeah, that'll do. Also, get the air fryer going. And it's done. I've got it on salt. Well, I've just turned it off saute mode to try and reduce it, but it's very moist. Probably because I put far too much tomato in it. Anyway, I'll serve it up and we'll eat it. Here you go, honey.
Thank you.
Ah, also, Gemma's home.
Thanks.
And there's a cushion for you.
Being in my hand.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Oh, thanks.
There's more tortillas and there's a bit more chili juice left as well. You don't need a knife.
No.
Anyway, enjoy. Tuck-in time.
Thanks. Thanks.
Speaking of tucking, she's all tuckered out. Oh, oh!
Does he keep waking you up, Pix? Does he keep waking you up?
She's cute. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you enjoy your chili?
I did, it was lovely.
Yeah. Sorry we didn't record any more last night, but we just didn't do anything with vlogging, quite frankly. So.
Films, isn't it?
Yeah. Kitty cat. Kitty catting. Got coffee. We're going to see Ross Noble later. We're going to go into town, get some food, have a drink.
Yeah.
Another kitty cat showing you her bottom.
And clamp it over.
Anyway. I'm going to get dressed now. I've been spent all morning watching the proper people exploring various abandoned theme parks. I think we're going to head into town, aren't we?
Yeah.
You all ready? We'll see you in town then.
See ya.
Are you going on your own? Kitten's been super cute this morning as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's been like on the bed with you, just snuggling up purring. And then she's just been running around the house screaming because she can't find out. She's not sure he is and she wants to play. He's asleep in the bed in the living room. She's just wandered past him.
But she's been up there with him, getting washed. So
yeah.
She knows where he is.
Exactly.
She just wants him to play and he's just like that. So
yeah.
I'm tired.
Yesterday she wanted her to play and she was sleeping.
Yeah.
Today she wants him to play and he's sleeping. Right. Town it is. And we're in town. We're actually behind St George's Hall. We don't normally park around here. But we wanted something that was central to all the three places that we're going today, which is just up there, Dead Crafty, and possibly the Met Quarter, where there's a new food place that opened about 6 months ago that we haven't had a chance to visit yet. And here's an institution of Liverpool pubs that we do have to visit at some point. I've not been there before. I think you have, haven't you? First stop's just up here. We're going to call in Dead Crafty for a beer. Or two, yeah. So we thought we'd have a couple of beers early in the afternoon, get some food and then watch the show. And here it is. We were planning on coming here loads over the summer and then the cases went so high we just never came into town again. But we're here now. Always got to appreciate a beer menu. I'll be on the slightly less strong beers today since I do have to drive later tonight. Although there are, if you're not driving, some 10%. Gemma's obviously gone for something very fruity there. And this is a neon wrapped and not pale.
Tart fruit pale.
A tart fruit pale.
Currants and red currants.
Very nice. And a second beer. Managed to find a oatmeal stout that's not super strong, and Gemma has a slightly more strong pale that's very orangey, isn't it?
Orange and more.
Yeah, it's like marmalade, orange,
pith and peel.
Pith and peel, yeah. All the parts of an orange tree bark,
Leaves.
ground. So because we're running a bit early for Ross Noble later, I've ordered a third drink, but this is actually an alcohol-free one. But it's a very low alcohol one. The can's amazing and get high recommendations from the owner of the bar as well. And Gemma's ordered, what's this?
Don't roll your bloodshot eyes at me.
Okay, but what's the beer?
It's an IPA red.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's the one I said.
Yeah.
You should try. And we're back on the street. We aren't going to the Everyman, but in here there is a place called GPO, which is a little food market. Has a number of places to order from, so we're going to go and check it out. Put the knacker cracker away and see what food they're doing.
Oh my god, what's happened to Liverpool?
Why?
A Chinese shop.
Oh no. So we're in, and they do like an online ordering type thing, don't they? But yeah, over there are a number of food stands. A little difficult to film from here, and you just basically pick what you want.
We've got a free 5p.
A free 5p, and also a tea light. Don't drink the tea light.
It's not made of tea.
So if you do want to order from, or want to look at what food they have here, you can scan this and select GPO Liverpool. And yeah, there's a few different places. We've ordered from the chicken place for now. Gemma's ordered a small meal, so she can possibly order from somewhere else. I've ordered a big meal because I'm a big fatty.
She's a greedy girl.
Well, you've ordered a small meal. You might fill you up. You might not want any more.
I know, that's true.
And we've ordered a non-alcoholic cocktail and a non-alcoholic beer as well. And Gemma's studying the menu for the next round.
I'm trying to find the app.
Oh, I see. No sooner had we ordered, but drinks turned up.
Yeah,
There's my
super quick,
milk
aren't they?
stout, and Gemma ordered a non-alcoholic sangria, is it?
It's a cranberry non-alcoholic sangria.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Chop your head off. Is it good?
Lovely. And try it.
Yeah, go on.
It's like cranberry and ginger.
Ooh, scary. Big face. It is nice, that as well. Lovely.
Wasn't cheap.
And that turned up much quicker than I expected.
No,
There's-
it's 5 to 6.
Yeah. There's Gemma's chicken and waffles, a little mini meal. And I got the full-size boneless chicken there. I may have to de-pickle it, but it looks amazing. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Good. Gemma's main's just arrived. This is all Gemma's. Gemma's eating all of this. That's a pork batter bun. And we got obviously a duck leg there, and some batter buns to go with that as well. Looks lovely. Chicken was really nice. I'm actually quite full now, but I will help Gemma with a bit of duck.
You couldn't just order one duck one.
No, just had to order a lot of duck. Was that good? Better than the chicken.
No.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
So these are all the food stalls that they've got here, all the individual ones. There's one there at Spur and Orton. And there's a cheese carousel. And more food stalls up there. And a bar over the back. It's pretty cool. Right, heading up towards the theatre now through what can only be... Oh, Gemma's spotted a Christmas tree up there. But this can only be described as the roadwork district. And also, we normally bang on about how that place is in Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts, but now we can bang on it about how it's in the Batman. The new film that's coming out later this year or next year.
Rabbit patterns.
Yeah. I'm very cold. But yeah, we're going to go up to the theatre now.
Very full.
Well, there's St George's Hall, and this is Roadworks Central. And it will remain this way for quite some time, apparently. The hotel's looking good, though. Well, formerly the student place, but now I believe it's been turned back into a hotel. Oh, theatre's just up here on the right, Empire. Alright. Well, we've survived the roadworks, and here's the Empire Theatre. I think the last time we came here we were watching Ross Noble. Oh no, it was Tim Minchin, yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're in the St George's Hall Park. Heading back to the car, getting a sneaky peek of the Christmas market that we probably won't be visiting. Back home.
Back on the couch again.
Yeah, alright, sweet.
Yeah.
You enjoy the show?
It was really good, yeah.
Yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it?
Nice people. Only 18 months late.
Yeah.
I should have gone to see him on the 14th of May 2020.
Yep.
Oh.
It was quite funny. It was like someone turned up late. It's like, oh no, someone in the church crowd was like,
He thought they turned up late, but they nipped the loo and come back in
yeah,
again.
like, yeah.
And he was like, I've only been taking us 18 months to get in, you still.
Yeah. There's some terrible heckles.
Well,
Terrible hecklers.
They've had 18 months to think up heckles,
Yeah.
That's why. You always get hecklers and heckles.
Yeah, and he
It's the
usually
nature of
handles
his
them pretty
show,
well.
isn't it?
So that
Yeah,
was
he
good.
got some stupid ones.
Well, anyway, yeah,
But
good
there
show.
were some good heckles as well. That guy, the old guy, he was talking about lollipop men and lollipop women, and whenever he forgot to say the women or the men part,
Yeah.
someone would shout it out, and that was quite funny in the end.
Good day out.
Yeah.
It was really good getting back into town, wasn't it?
It was lovely. I really enjoyed Dead Crafty.
Yeah.
Food at
enjoyed
the
that.
GPO place was really nice. Go back there again.
Yeah, so there we go. And I think that might end this weekend vlog. Not the longest, I don't think, but
Oh,
at least we got out of the house for a bit.
Yeah. And more.
Mhm.
It's mild.
I'm ready for a cold drink, I think.
Stop attacking your brother. And my shoes. Yeah, they smell lovely, don't they?
Yeah, she is, madam. Sticking her head in Doc Martens. She's not over this floor while we've been out. Yeah, squeaky boy.
Because we didn't give him his tea before he went out. He's like, I want it now.
I want it now.
But you can wait for 20 minutes till we go to bed.
See you in the next one.
Yeah. See you next week.
Bye.